Good evening, I'm Kevin Christopher.
And I'm Nancy Cox. Thank you for joining us at 6. A 39-year-old man is still missing in Harrison County after agencies from several counties spent the day searching for him.
The search was focused around the South Fork Licking River in Cynthiana. Tiffany Jackson has more of the LEX 18 big story at 6.
This face was on the minds of many first responders in Harrison County today. While combing through the South Fork Licking River, search and rescue teams were also in a race with the sun.
We cannot put anybody on the water after dark for their safety. And then if it deems that there is something that we haven't covered or uncovered, we will come back out tomorrow.
And they will indeed be back out tomorrow morning to continue searching for 39-year-old Kelly Hudgens. By sundown today, the crews had not found anything despite multiple hits from cadaver dogs throughout the day.
We have an area that the dogs are hitting on, and they're telling me that when the dogs are hitting that it has to be a human scent of some sort.
They aren't sure if those hits are connected to their search, but they will have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Tuesday will mark 1 week since Hudgens' father, Mike, reported him missing, and crews are hoping they can bring him home one way or another.
Right now, we're just hoping that this is not him and we can go on with our search throughout the community and see if we can find him.
Covering the news in Harrison County, Tiffany Jackson, LEX 18 News.
Cynthiana police are also investigating this missing persons case, but they say at this point they don't have any reason to suspect foul play.
The man arrested in Lexington for allegedly killing 8 people from an Ohio family has been extradited to Ohio. Lexington police and agents with the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation arrested George Billy Wagner on November 13th outside Rood and Brittle Equine Hospital. It was in connection with the 2016 murders of 8 members of the Roden family in Pike County, Ohio. Investigators say families involved were longtime friends and the crime was the result of a child custody dispute. Wagner's wife, 2 sons, his mother and mother-in-law are also charged in connection to the massacre.
Well, clouds dominated your day today. Those clouds had some rain with them, not a whole lot, certainly not enough to greatly dent our yearly rainfall total, which still is top 3. And now the question only really is, do we break the yearly record before we get to December and just add on for the month? A couple of sprinkles are out there tonight on the MaxTrack Live Doppler. You got one northern Fayette County out along 68. There might be a couple of more sitting out there. And then you look to the south, especially south of the Parkway, a couple of sprinkles are out there. You may be seeing a little drizzle or sprinkle at your house, not amounting to a whole lot. Future track here from 6 o'clock, temperatures running in the 40s. You can see that there are some sprinkles around as we continue through tonight. You'll notice that the sprinkles hang pretty tough. There's midnight. Temperatures are falling toward the 30s at that point. Now, you're starting to put some 30s out there with stuff falling out of the sky. Maybe tomorrow morning a little sleet pellet or a snowflake could mix in. It's not going to amount to anything. Temperatures remain above freezing. So it's just something else to talk about as we get you set for the Thanksgiving holiday. We'll talk about better weather for it in a couple of minutes.
Thanks, Bill. We're following breaking news this evening in Boyle County. That's where the coroner has been called to the scene of a crash. It happened about 5:45 in Junction City at the intersection of US 127 and Shelby Street. Right now, a few details have been released. LEX 18 has a crew headed to Boyle County. We'll bring you more details as we get them on air and on LEX18.com. A Montgomery County man woke up to a burning scene in his driveway yesterday morning. His son's personal car was set on fire, and that son is a county sheriff's deputy.
Lucky for them, it was all caught on camera. Alexa Helwig shows us the surveillance video that could give police a good lead to the people responsible.
It puts you weak in the knees that somebody would, torch a vehicle for no reason at all.
But unfortunately for whoever did this, the surveillance video outside of Johnny Nestor's house shows it all. You can see 2 people walk right up to his son Jared's car and set it on fire. Then you see them run back to another car and drive off.
It took that car approximately 38 minutes to get to the video you see where it's really on fire. It turned daylight.
The deputy's car was parked at his parents' house because it was for sale. Tonight, it's officially off the market because this is what it looks like now.
I'm hoping that's a possibility that they're not targeting my house or my son's car.
Throughout the Mount Sterling Police Department's investigation, they say they found evidence around the car which could help lead them to whoever did this. Police are investigating another arson case just across the street from Nestor's house. They say it happened just a few days before, and they've yet to figure out if there is a connection.
There's not a rock they can hide under, I don't think. They're going to be caught.
Covering the news in Montgomery County, Alexa Hellwig, LEX 18 News.
If you have any information about anyone involved in this, call the Mount Sterling Police Department.
Police have captured the Adair County inmate who escaped while being transferred to jail. Officials say 25-year-old William Loy was being led from the Justice Center last Wednesday night when he took off. Yesterday, state police got a tip. Loy was armed and staying at a home in Columbia. When they searched the place, they found him hiding behind several mattresses. He's now charged with second-degree escape and resisting arrest.
Lexington police have a person of interest in a home burglary. It took place after sunrise and while the victims were at home just a few feet away. Michael Burke has more in this week's LEX 18 Crime Stoppers.
A man opens his garage and seconds later his family becomes Lexington's newest burglary statistic.
Goes into the garage, takes her purse out of the console and also her keys.
It was 8:30 on an October Saturday morning.
Who's out early in the morning on a weekend other than if you're going to church?
This guy was. Caught on cam maybe 30 minutes later burning up the victim's credit cards at nearby businesses.
We're talking, prepaid gift cards.
Several $100s worth. And here's how it happens and how you can avoid having it happen, especially in an upscale neighborhood such as this one.
They like to go through places like Heartland and Andover, and they will drive those streets and they will troll them up and down these blocks looking for open garage doors.
And when they find one, game's over if you're leaving valuables inside your car. Yes, even when parked in your own garage. It can even happen when your garage door is closed.
They'll grab a garage door opener and just drive around neighborhoods hitting that button in the middle of the night, hoping to get one that'll open.
Providing one more reason for taking everything inside while adding one more wall between your valuables and someone like this.
So that when these guys do show up in your neighborhood, that you're not the first one that they target.
Covering this week's Crime Stoppers in Lexington, Michael Burke, LEX 18 News.
If your information leads to an arrest, you could get a cash reward from Bluegrass Crime Stoppers. Just call 859-253-2020 or text your information to Crimes. Put LEX PD in the message along with your anonymous tip.
Many people will hit the road this week as they travel to their holiday destinations, but this year more people will be driving thanks to lower gas prices. Carolina Buchek has that story.
If you're driving for the holiday weekend, you can expect some traffic.
We are going to have more travelers that are at least going 50 miles or more from their home, more than we've seen since 2005.
And all those people will get a good deal at the gas pump. Last month, prices were nearing a 4-year high, but luckily they dropped significantly just in time for Thanksgiving.
So in Lexington, we're seeing gas prices at $2.24, which is a full dime less than we saw this time last year.
And that number could drop even more. Some states, like Ohio, are already seeing gas prices below $2 a gallon. So the good news is you'll save some money, but you may need some patience for the traffic.
Your worst traffic day is going to be Sunday.
Covering the news, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.
7 babies together in any spot can be a challenge, and a special weekend photo shoot put a photographer to the test.
Up next at 6, 7 brothers in blue show off their newborns and watch why they say all the chaos was well worth the effort.